Umbilicoplasty or belly button reshaping is getting very popular because of two reasons. One, when patients are having body sculpting or even mini abdominoplasty or abdominoplasty, the belly button often gets ignored. Particularly after a umbilicoplasty during an abdominoplasty, we are more concerned about shaping the body, taking as much skin out as possible, and often the umbilicus is not looked after as well as the rest of the body. As we get older, the umbilicus changes shape, and there are various also names to it. People call it innie or the outie or the smiley or the sad looking belly button, but essentially what's happening is there is laxity or looseness of the skin around the belly button. There is some wrinkling, and of course post-pregnancy changes like stretch marks etc. come into being, and as the belly button is sagging, it changes shape and it doesn't look as fresh or as tight as it used to when the patient was young. The reshaping of the belly button is done either along with a surgical procedure like a mini abdominoplasty or abdominoplasty, but it can be also done as an isolated procedure. We do it under local for that reason, because it is a smaller procedure, and we cut around the belly button, take some of the excess skin out, or sometimes we can even do a new shape to the belly button, and it all depends what the patient desires. The issue around the belly button is that we need to leave the scar as small as possible, because when we mix the two operations like abdominoplasty with belly button reshaping, we quite often don't know how the tension will work around the belly button. I personally believe that isolated belly button repair is much better and much easier to do, but also the complications and the side effects are less. Talking about side effects, with belly button repair, if it is not done carefully, we can get belly button necrosis. That means the belly button can die or even can get a scar, which may look worse than what it was before. So as doctors, we need to counsel the patient properly about all the possible pros and the cons, and then help the patient make a decision. And that way, I think we get a much better outcome.